All right, so we're kind of out and about doing just a random vlog video. Figured why not bring you guys along. We're gonna go to Barnes & Noble, Best Buy, maybe, probably, kind of. They're kind of in the way, so we might as well. And then Walmart as well, just see what they have. See what new releases they brought out. If they finally got the Oppenheimer Icon Edition, I think it's called, because I already got the regular edition, and I'll probably be upset because they're gonna restock it. Either way, we're at Barnes & Noble first. We're gonna see what books they have. Apparently they have a sale as well. I think it's 33% off of hardcovers, and not to mention a cool little thing. If it's true and it works, I'll let you guys know. Fingers crossed it works. Well, just like that, we're back out. There was a huge line, so I really didn't want to record too much in there. I got a little bit on my TikTok, so if you want to go check out my TikTok page, you can see a little bit more of the bookstore, but for the most part, I didn't want to record everything just because there were so many people there. I didn't really want to get in anybody's way. But I won't tell you the book. We'll wait until we get home. You guys can see that. But basically, you go to any cafe in Barnes & Noble, for the most part, as long as they are doing it, and you can get a book for $5. It depends on which ones. But, hey, $5 book is a $5 book. All right, well, you saw it. Best Buy, of course, this is really the last week with any new releases. I think there's something coming out in like second week of January, but I assumed nothing would be on the shelves, which really everything went back to regular price. You can hear the bag rustling because we went in there really for something else. I secured it right here. Maybe you saw the logo, you see what it is, but I have something in the works. I'm working on it. It's not really up and running yet, so I don't want to kind of give too much information about it. But either way, I picked this up for that. There was a movie I picked up, and you'll see that later at the end of the video, but really I had a $100 gift card, and I wanted to get this kind of up my craft, I guess. But either way, let's go see what Walmart has, because I'm going to assume they don't have anything either. Well, just like that, we're back. Thank you for joining me. I feel like I could have filmed a little bit more, but man, it was packed. I mean, obviously it's the day after Christmas, so this kind of makes sense. We know we did go to Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Best Buy, and even Half Price Books right there at the end. I didn't record whatsoever in Walmart just because, I mean, there was nothing. It literally seemed like either they were switching out their areas for maybe new movies, or it was just end of Christmas and they were just depleted of all their stock, which makes sense. But of course, you saw a little bit of Best Buy. Again, same thing. It's just they're depleting their stock and there's really not much. Plus, not to mention, a lot of the sale prices did go back to normal, so that sucks. But It's okay. That's not the reason I went there. So, without further ado, we'll kind of jump straight into that. I have some things that I'm working on. I don't really want to discuss them deeper than that right now. I have some buddies that I'm kind of talking to about certain things, improving things, and all that fun stuff. But I will show you what I picked up, and I am not using it for this video, unfortunately, because I need an extra cable to actually make it work, or make it work better, because I don't have a long enough cable. But I'll show you the box, and I already got it out of the box. I kind of tore it up too. But, of course, we have a new mic. So I can use this for a lot of different things. I'm really excited for this. The audio quality is just going to be better in general. I went through and did some reviews, or not, I didn't do reviews, but I read reviews about certain products, and this, for the price point, I was really excited to pick it up. Of course, I'm glad I didn't break anything. Of course, like I said, I got it out of the box. So here it is in all its glory. It's nice. It's a very heavy, well built. So, I mean, of course, it's got little knobs here on the side. So wherever you want to put it, you just basically twist these and it'll stay. It's got a headphone jack underneath here, volume, mute button. So like if I want to do streaming, which who knows, maybe I'll do some streaming, maybe I'll get crazy. But, you have all of that right here. Of course, we have some stuff in the back here with like the audio input and output, and how, the volume and how the audio going into the mic is heard. So either way, I'm extremely excited about this. This actually was able to happen because I ended up getting a $100 gift card for Christmas. I think that's really the only thing I got for the most part, but I used it towards this bad boy. So thank you to my dad who made this possible. So I'm excited for this. And like I said, maybe I didn't say because I kind of kept it ambiguous, but basically you go in and you spend you could spend any type of money at their cafe, or it really doesn't matter. You just buy one item from their cafe, and then you can get a book for $5. So I believe last month's book, which what they said was Stephen King's The Body. Of course, that short story, or that story, is what Stand By Me is based off of. So that would have been cool to pick that up. Actually, I think I do own it already. But if I don't own it, $5 for a Stephen King short story, or story in general, it's a no-brainer. Either way, of course, you see right here, only $5. And then on the back too, I mean, if it's going to focus, it looks like it's focusing. But either way, $17 for the actual book. I got it for $5. I'll show you the receipt right here. I got my card number and stuff on there, so I don't want to flash that up there. But either way, a $5 book. I looked up reviews for this book as well. And, because, it's a $5 book, but is it a $5 book that I'm going to actually want to read or care about? Or am I going to get it for $5? It's going to sit on the shelf, and then I'm going to send it to Goodwill. But apparently, from what I read, this has got good reviews. It sounds fun. It's basically like a couple of kids, like a group of kids, kind of investigating ghost stories throughout their city or throughout their little town that they live in. That was kind of the gist of it. I know people have kind of compared it to Stranger Things meets Stand By Me kind of thing, but I'm just going to read it. I don't think I need everybody to kind of jump into all of the details of the book. I take the gist of it, and that's all I need. And last but not least, of course, I had some extra rewards, points, or dollars, or whatever you want to call them, for Best Buy. I think I had like $25 worth or so. So I went and picked up Bride of Chucky on 4K from Scream Factory. I'm going to slowly but surely upgrade these to 4K, because I have the Blu-ray box set, which is a pretty cool box set. It looks cool at least. But I just want to upgrade these to 4K. I want them, this is weird, maybe not to collectors like you guys, but I just want to have them 4Ks all the way down. We'll have the nice sleeves right here, and we'll be good. That's all I care about. I want them upgraded, and then I'll sell the other box set, make some money back worth it for it, whatever. That's fine with me. I'm just not going to pay full price. So, with that being said, I'm just going to wait for Scream Factory to do a sale and get them there, because that's how I got some of my other Scream Factories for like $15 on 4K, because I feel like $30 to $35 is a good price if you load these up with special features and maybe 3-disc sets, like kind of how Army of Darkness did, where you get like 3 different cuts of the movies. Most of them are on 4K, like certain things like that, they're worth it. But $30, I mean, yeah, it does have some extras and some features. But for the most part, these aren't jam-packed. And I like Chucky, but I don't love Chucky, so I can wait for deals. Either way, what did you guys think? Did you know, are you guys going to go to Barnes & Noble and jump on the sale? $33% off hardcovers. Also, on their website, it kind of gives you certain books here and there, but they do have 50% off their hardcovers on their website. I don't know if you can pick that up in store or if you have to get it shipped. Either way, there is a lot of books on there, so definitely go check that out if you like books, if you like reading, really anything. There's a lot of books for everybody. But who knows? Is your Walmart as messed up as mine? And this is just stuff thrown everywhere. Nobody cares where it's at. And who knows? If you ever go to Half Price Books and you find some cool stuff, let me know. Or if you already have that stuff, let me know too. Either way, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I've been rambling on for way too long. We will see you guys in another video.